Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, Paul, thanks very much. Good evening, everyone. It's a Sunday night edition of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. You can reach us at 412-575-2600. That is the number to call. You can also tweet me tonight at KD Pomp. And reminder, join us for the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown. That's tonight, 11:35 KDKA. On the program, Tim Benz, Will Graves, and Jason Mackey. We have a lot to get into today, including Juju Smith-Schuster in the Pro Bowl suffered an injury. And at the time, it looked like it could be fairly significant, the way he was in pain and limped off the field. But as it turned out, it was a bone contusion, which is a bone bruise, which makes it nothing serious. And that's a good thing, because you wonder the way that game was played in a driving rainstorm in Orlando, Florida. That game has lost any interest level at all. It's like two-hand tag, and if that's the way they're going to do it, they may as well just not even do it at all. Just gather them together for a big skills competition and have that be the main attraction. Anyway, in case you were interested, AFC winning 26-7, a 12-yard run on the first drive, which was capped by Pat Mahomes to Eric Ebron touchdown, and then Cam Hayward had a sack on Russell Wilson. But other than that, it was pretty much it. The news was Juju Smith-Schuster, but again, just a bone contusion, so that's not bad. We'll continue to talk about the Steelers' offseason needs, the Antonio Brown situation as it continues to be relevant until something happens. And we're going to have to wait until March, so this is a long way to go before it plays out, you would think. Also, we could talk about last night in the NHL All-Star Game, which at least is more viewable to me. It's 3-on-3 hockey, which I love. Goes both ways, lots of great chances, division by division, and the Metropolitan Division won the thing, due in large part to Chris Letang and MVP, as it turned out, Sidney Crosby, who was dynamic, playing with Matt Barzal from the New York Islanders. Which leads me to asking you this. 34 games left on the hockey season. It is a jam-packed Metropolitan Division. So the question would be, are the Penguins the team to beat? Washington has really fallen into a funk. Their goaltending has been hellacious. Braden Holtby the last week has been bad. They've lost 7 consecutive games and now enter the bye week portion of their break here. So they're trending backwards. Columbus, still a very good team, but with some interesting questions as they look ahead to the trading deadline. And Temi Panarin and Sergei Bobrovsky both are unrestricted free agents. The question is, do they move them, get something for them to protect their future interests, or do they ride with those guys and just lose them at the end of the season if they're not willing to sign long-term back? Then you have the New York Islanders and the Penguins. Islanders are a good team. Barry Trotz has done a good job with that team, even after the departure of John Tavares, which a lot of people thought was going to be their undoing. Not so much. They got some good young players. They're playing together as a team, and the Penguins are right there as well. So it's anyone's guess who will win this thing. Bottom line is you just want to get in the playoffs healthy and on a roll, and that's going to be the Penguins' goal. They have the Devils in town tomorrow. The Devils will be, I think, without Taylor Hall. He's been out for a while now. I think it's over a couple of weeks, 13 games. He is listed as day-to-day. He's a big part of what they do. And by the way, the Devils have beaten the Penguins both times this year in their meetings, so the Penguins certainly have something to get back excited about. They have 3 home games in a row and then a game on Saturday in Toronto, but they've done well against the Metropolitan and also the Eastern Conference of late. Meanwhile, the Pirates completed Pirate Fests. They have a very nice rotation, both starting and bullpen. But after that, I mean, not much in terms of, trying to fortify their bench or look for anybody out there in free agency. And to me, this is a team with that pitching staff that should be looking for somebody else to bring in. They've waited a long time. They have the smallest payroll of anyone in their division, and they also have the second smallest in all of baseball. Will that change between now and spring training or now and the start of the regular season? We will see. 412-575-2600, that's the number to call. Let me know what you think. We'll take those calls when I come back. It's time for a commercial break. You're watching the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call, 7 nights a week right here on Pittsburgh CW. The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, putting new roofs on Pittsburgh homes for over 25 years. Call Ireland Contracting at 1-800-NEW-ROOF.